Having multiple streams of income is no longer a luxury, but a necessity. Today, I'm going to break down how we were able to build 7 streams of income by age 30 that bring in over $10,000 a month. I'm going to break down how we do it and how you can do it as well. So make sure you stay till the end. For many people in their 20s and 30s, they only rely on one stream of income. And honestly, guys, 2020 has been a huge wake-up call for so many that that's not going to cut it anymore. Today I'm teaming up with my friend Nick True from Mapped Out Money. Nick is awesome. He lives full-time in his RV with his wife Hannah and their 4 fur babies, which is crazy that they do it all in their Airstream. And he is a YouTuber. He shares his journey of that. He shares budgeting tips, money saving tips, making money tips, fire tips, RV, YNAB, all these amazing videos. He is absolutely just incredible. Go check him out. Tell him that Kelly from Freedom in a Budget sent you. He's doing a video on this topic as well. That'll have linked at the end for you guys. So go check him out. And if you're new coming over from Nick's channel, welcome. My name is Kelly and my channel is all about living life well in a budget. And a budget don't have to be constricting unless you don't do anything. No, they give you freedom. So I am all about saving money, increasing your income, investing, all of that fun stuff. I would love for you to subscribe and join the Freedom in a Budget family. I've learned that we need to bring in income from more than one revenue source and more than one source of income. What if we get laid off? What if we get a pay cut? We got a $20,000 pay cut last week. If you guys haven't seen the video, I'll link it down below in the description. But guys, huge pay cut came last week. And as you know, I've been really jumping in headfirst to the world of investing. And one of the biggest lessons that I've learned with investing is having a diversified portfolio. You don't want all your eggs in one basket. You want to make sure that you're spread out and that you have investments in multiple different areas. You have dividends, you have ETFs, you have your 401k, you have your IRA, you have a whole bunch of different types of stocks and everything in there. So if one company goes down, you're not screwed. You still have the others to lift you up. Kind of like the philosophy of index funds. So with the same thing with our income, we need to make sure that we're diversified. We need to make sure that we have multiple streams of income coming in so that if one goes down, we can pick up the others and we can bring in other revenue sources as well. Along with everything that we're going to talk about is 2 different types of income. There's passive income and then there's active income. I did a video a while back on passive income that I'll have linked down below for you guys. But the difference is active income is something that you have to actively work for. Your day job, you know, putting out videos like this on YouTube, different things like that, that's active work. Something that I'm actively doing. If I stop doing it, I don't get paid. Passive income is like royalties or YouTube videos that I filmed 3 years ago that are still giving me money. Some of my top videos that I make money from every single month, the top paying videos, ones I did years ago, but people are still watching them, they're still ranking in search, and I'm still getting paid. So that part of YouTube is passive. The new videos, that's active. So having both is really important. Well, I guess not both, but ideally it would be all passive and then you could just retire early and do really fun things with your life and your money. The first of 7 revenue sources that we use to bring in $10,000 is our day jobs. So our day jobs are something that is the big bulk of our income and the main source of it. And with our day jobs, that's how we pay our bills. That's how we're able to pay our mortgage and keep our lights on, keep food in the fridge, all of that. And with day jobs, they're so important, but you have to understand that there's a ceiling, there's a max. You know, your employer, your boss is only going to pay you X amount of dollars and that's it. But with passive income and with the other revenue streams that we're going to get into, those are limitless. The sky's the limit. You can grow your income as much as you want. Just like with budgeting. You know, budgeting, I love budgeting, and you know, with budgeting you're able to save a lot of money with it. And there's so many ways to cut your budget down. But at the end of the day, you can only cut your budget so much. You can only trim it down so much. But increasing your income is ceilingless. You can go as high as you want with increasing your income. But at your day job, there is a ceiling. You know, a lot of places, except if you're in sales or commission or anything like that. But ultimately, there's a ceiling for our day jobs. I know mine is maxed out. I even know my range of how much I'll ever be able to make at my job and my title. Number 2 is our investments and our dividends and a little buy and sell, you know, that we've been playing with Tesla. So for instance, Tesla, you guys know that Tesla's been up and down, and well, the whole market's been up and down right now, but Tesla, it was low and then it skyrocketed. And luckily we bought into Tesla when it was low, when it was in the like 250-ish range, I want to say. And then we sold it when it was I think $700. So we were able to make a nice profit on it. And then now that it's down again because the market's down, we're able to buy again. And so a lot of those companies where you can see them going up and down, we were able to buy at the low and sell at the peak and made about $500 profit from that, which is awesome. Now, with our investments, we're not taking money from them. We're not putting them in our, budget, and we're not living off of them. We're reinvesting them. And investments down the road, that's what we want to live off of. That's what we want to retire off of. But right now, we're just using them to reinvest. Same with dividends. So if you guys don't know what dividends are, just a super simplified version of dividends is kind of the revenue share that a lot of these companies make. They'll pay out in a dividends, and it depends on the percentage, and not all stocks have dividends. But the way that I do them is I reinvest my dividends. So anything that I get, it goes back into those companies. And then next month or next quarter, whenever they pay out, my dividend's a little higher, and then they just get reinvested back. I know some people that have huge dividend portfolios, and they're able to bring in good money with them. And so ultimately, that's what we want to do, is be able to live off of our investments, and we will. Number 3 is my YouTube channel and blog. And as you guys know, I do get paid on the ad revenue. So I get paid 55% of the ad revenue, and then YouTube takes 45% pay cut. Whew, it's a lot, but it is what it is. So with that, I'm able to bring in anywhere between $500 and $1,500 a month. That's been my range for the past year. Now, months like December are really high, and those were, the $1,500 months. And then this month is a low month because of everything that's going on, and views are down right now, and it is what it is. But it's a great, consistent revenue source that we're getting right now. Now, we're not putting all of our eggs in our basket for just YouTube ad revenue. I would never ever do that. I still want outside revenue. Even within my YouTube brand and my YouTube business, there's still outside revenue source that we're going to talk about. But a huge one is YouTube ad revenue. Every time that you see an ad, I get paid a small percentage of that ad. So I get paid for the beginning ads, middle ads, the end ads. If you watch all the way through, I get paid a little bit more. If you click on the ad, I get paid a little bit more. And so that's all part of it. And then depending on what niche you're in or what topics you're talking about, it's called CPM, that can get raised or lower depending on the topic. So if I'm talking about a topic like Aldi, that's going to be lower than a topic talking about investing. So depending on which niche you're in, what topic you talk about, that can also determine your CPM. So some YouTubers with the same exact views, the same exact everything, their revenues could be way off depending on their CPM, depending on how many ads are getting played, all of that. Along with that is sponsorships. And sponsorships, I haven't done too many of them. I've really kept it low key on my channel. I'm so picky. Guys, I get 50 emails a day on sponsorships and just the weirdest stuff. I've only done a couple sponsorships, and they pay me between $500 and $1,000 a video, and I make sure that I vet those companies thoroughly. I do my due diligence, I do my research. I am very picky about the companies that I do work with, and the affiliates that I work with the sponsorships especially that I work with, because I don't want to just do a sponsorship just to get the revenue. No, I want to make sure that it's a good company that I trust, that I believe in, and that I would recommend to my family, which you guys are my family. And so I am very particular about the sponsorships. But that is a way for YouTubers to make additional money as well, is by sponsorships, and they can pay out quite nicely. And honestly, I hear people talk about how why would YouTubers do sponsorships? It's so annoying. They're a sellout and this and that, and I could see that. But coming from the other side of it, guys, I'm giving out hours and hours and hours of free content for you guys, and getting a little bit of a kickback, that helps the process. It takes between, I would say, 8 and 10 hours to make a video. To make an average video like this, it takes between 8 and 10 hours. And I have some people that I work with that are working with me and that I pay to help that process as well. So I have people that I have to pay for these videos in addition to that. So getting that kickback from the YouTube ads, from the sponsorships, from the affiliates, that's how I'm able to do this. sacrifice a lot of time for this. I love it, absolutely, and I love bringing value and I love helping people. It's all part of it, but you have to understand too, if you see, you know, a sponsorship in a video, and we're gonna end this rant right here. If you're finding value in this video, I would love for you to like the video. It really helps push out my video to the YouTube algorithm, and it helps just brighten my day. I love the like button. I love logging in, seeing likes. They just make my day. If you want to get more videos like this, subscribe to my channel and hit that bell notification so you get notified every time I upload, which is like twice a week. Number 4 is affiliate marketing. And affiliate marketing is a huge revenue source for so many people, especially in the blogging, YouTube world. And it really helps to add additional revenue sources to us. So basically what it is we will promote products like Amazon. When we promote an Amazon product, it doesn't cost you any additional money to buy it from our link, but we get like about a 5% kickback. So it may be 20 cents, but 20 cents times X amount can add up to be typically about $100 I'm getting a month on Amazon affiliate. And then also I have other affiliates like Robinhood, where you get a free stock, I get a free stock for signing up. I have some that are a little higher, which are between $50 and $100 per sign up, which are great when you sign up for a bank or you sign up for, you know, other investing platform or whatever it may be. But all of those, they don't cost you, the consumer, any more money, but just using it through my link rather than going to like google.com and searching CIT Bank. If you go to my link through CIT Bank, then I get a little bit of a kickback. So that's how affiliate marketing works. It's a really, really great way to help YouTubers and help, you know, bloggers and help people that are in this world that are trying to, you know, help people and make a living off of it. Number 5 is coaching. And I honestly never expected to do coaching. I do a lot of like YouTube coaching and budget coaching. I never expected to, but I had so many people reach out to me that I was like, hey, all right, I can do this. So I actually invested in a coaching course and took a course on it and learned so much from my girl Whitney Hansen, who is a money coach, and she's just incredible. But she really taught me about how to coach people, the best way to go about it, different techniques to use, and just the best way to help people kind of get their aha moment, kind of, you know, guide them in that step. So I do coaching. Typically see about 1 to 5 clients a month right now, and then I am, you know, growing that as well. But coaching is a great way to get some extra revenue. The only thing about coaching is it's not scalable. It's not something that's passive. It is very active money, active income, like we talked about in the beginning. Number 6 is my own products. So I have Etsy. I have an Etsy shop where I have some printables, I have some Excel templates, I have Google Sheets templates on budgeting, and that is a great way of passive income where I create it once and then I can sell it multiple times on my Etsy shop. I also am working on some courses. Now courses, oh gosh, I really want to do courses, but there's so much work. Do you know the amount of hours and hours and hours it takes to make a course? It is ridiculous. I have one that I've been working on and I've already put in like 30 hours on the course. Oh, it's a doozy, but I'm hoping that it'll help a lot of people, you know, when the time comes and when I'm able to launch it. But having your own products is a great way to grow your revenue and grow your income. I have a lot of friends that have ebooks with self-published ebooks that they're able to upload onto Amazon and make that passive income there. That's a great way to make some passive income. Next up is interest, and a lot of people don't think about interest as in terms of income stream, but we do get taxed on it. We have to count it on our IRS taxes. We bring in about $120 a month in interest alone on our high yield savings account. I have one that I use is CIT Bank. I love them, and they're having rates right now of about 1.7%, which is crazy. It is so cool that you're able to earn money on your emergency fund, on your sinking funds. All of that can really bring in some revenue for you. And interest is something that a lot of people don't think about when they just have their, you know, their money sitting in a regular checking account or savings account through like Wells Fargo, Bank of America, and you're earning like a penny a month. No guys, step up your game, get a high yield savings account. I'll have the link for CIT down below, but they're awesome. 1.7% right now at the time of this recording, which is so cool. Most of you want to know ways that you can increase your income, ways that you can increase your revenue streams. It's not like how it was 30, 40 years ago where you have one job for your entire career. Layoffs are happening. Layoffs and job changes are happening all the time. The average person now has a job for 3 to 5 years, I want to say. And so one great way to increase your income is to job hop. So you're learning skills, you're growing, you're increasing your skill set and then growing out and getting a better job. The best time to get a job is when you have a job. You don't want to go out when you don't have a job, you're lowest of low. No, you want to go in confident. You want to go, I got this. So going out and getting a new job to increase your income. With all these revenue sources and, you know, things that are going on in your mind, is make sure that you're not doing them all at once. If you do them all at once, it's just going to get sloppy and it's not going to be good. It's not going to be pretty, guys. So make sure that you get one, you get it under your belt, you kind of grow and learn it, and then you add another one and then another one, but don't do it all at once. You're just going to get burnt out. It's not going to go well. It's going to be sloppy. Did you know that the average millionaire has 7 income streams? Which, that's what I have. How convenient. But they consist of earned income, profit income, interest income, dividend income, rental income, capital gains, and royalty. Guys, that's amazing. And that is inspiring to work towards, is having those. One thing that we're wanting to work towards is rental income. And that's going to be a great revenue source for us. Hopefully by the end of this year. Maybe, I don't know what's going to happen with this pay cut now, but that is a goal, to have our first rental property purchased by the end of the year, which is going to be so amazing. I cannot wait. So with all that being said, make sure that you're not keeping all your eggs in one basket and you're diversifying, that you have more than one income source. Please, guys, grow your income sources, grow your revenue. I'll also have a video linked down below on passive income, how to get some passive income, different tips on that. Next up is Nick from Mapped Out Money, and he's going to talk about how he's able to have multiple streams of income all while living in an RV. Guys, this is fascinating. Go check out Nick's video here.